Welcome to Antiques at Midnight, where we will explore the fascinating world of antiques and vintage together. We'll take a look at some cool stuff, find out about its history, talk to some industry insiders about their experiences, and any other fun stuff we can uncover. My name is Clea, and I will be your guide. Thank you for joining us on our first episode. I've always loved antiques and vintage my whole life, but I really didn't know anything about it. I didn't know how to get into it. I didn't know anything about the business. And that's a story we'll get into at another time. But I have been doing it professionally now for about 15 years. And in that time, I've seen thousands upon thousands of items through our auction house. But every now and then we still come across something that really catches my attention. And we're going to start with one of those items today. We're going to look at a globe de Marrie, which is a French wedding cabinet, or wedding globe, if you want to be specific. We're going to take a look at a very special one, and I hope you like it as much as I do. So we're looking at this beautiful French globe de Marrie, and these were used a lot in the 18th and 19th century. It is French, hence the name, and these were used for wedding ceremonies. A couple would get one of these and they would fill it with all kinds of things that were special to them. Also, a lot of symbolism, things that certain types of plants that meant fertility or prosperity. Sometimes family members would put notes in them, or they'd have some other kind of memento from the wedding ceremony. These would often be displayed at the ceremony and then in the couple's house in a place of prominence. This one is really fascinating because a lot of times they're just globes that sit on a base that you lift up, and those are more common. They're not super common, but they're more common than this one. So what makes this one special is it's actually a case, and it opens from the front, and you can see here it lifts up, and inside it still has its quilted pillow. This is the original pillow that would have been on there. You can see the old mirror. You can see me in the old mirror in this very low budget production here. It still has its original velvets. It has all its ormolu decoration, which you can see here up close. The feet, the velvet, everything is all there. It's just a really elegant example of the globe de Marrie. And if you look on the side, you can see that it's really nice and curved. And when we look at these old things, you know, we try to see if how original they are, how intact they are, the condition. This one definitely has some wear to the fabric, which is not a bad thing because it shows us that it's authentically old and probably all original, not replaced. And turn it around to the back. You can see it has a little bit of looseness in the foot here. And again, the old tacking right there. I'll turn it around again. You can see the foot is a little bit loose on it. A beautiful example, again, a very precious thing that would have been carried into the couple's home and kept with them until they departed. And then, as with all antiques, they get passed down, and as they say, we're only caretakers while we're here, and then on to the next person they go. So anyway, beautiful globe de Marrie here. Again, just a lovely example. We don't see these every day. I think in the 15 years that I've been doing it, this is definitely the first one I've seen in this shape, in this form, and definitely one of the nicer pieces. So I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll talk again soon.